All right, so my typical Sunday, I sit right here, and most of these chairs are filled up with kids, students, high school and junior high. Really enjoy teaching students, but this is at a church, so it's high school and junior high ministry, not any kind of accredited school. I don't have a degree or anything like that. A lot of people tell me I should go back to college and teach high school. I just don't know how I feel about that. Also, this is not a normal Sunday. We moved rooms. Now the fellowship hall's like way over there. It's actually around that corner and on the other side of this building. But we don't normally get donuts, so to prevent them from walking all the way across while we're trying to start the class, I just got donuts. A few people that have asked to see like more into my life, and that would mean vlogging, which I'm fine with. I've always had an interest in it. I've just never been brave enough to do it. So a couple weeks ago, I read at my sister-in-law's school. I read a book in front of all the students, 3 different classrooms actually. And so, man, these are the letters they sent me. They wrote me thank you letters. So I was just going through these because some of these kids are super sweet. Like, they're just beyond thoughtful. And it really warms my heart to see some of the encouraging words that they put in here. So I'm on my way to Saddleback Church, which is about 3 hours from where I live, to the Youth Pastor Summit for 2025. There's one of these every single year, and I go every year, and it's pretty nice. Usually I have people with me, my wife or some other people from the church that come. This year it's just me. All right, got checked into the hotel. I got about an hour or so to kill before we head to the conference. I don't even know how far that place is. I think it should only be like 15 minutes, but I don't know. Let's see, is this light any good or is that bright? How bright is that light? Like super bright? It looks like it might be. So I'm gonna put it back down. Too much, okay. Anyways, yeah, this is the hotel room. And so the Youth Pastor Summit usually lasts like from tonight all day tomorrow, and then I'll go home tomorrow night. But yeah, so I've got about an hour or so to kind of hang out, rest for a minute from the drive, and then head over to the church where it's at. So.
Tell us a little bit about where's home for you? Eastville, California. Eastville, California. How far is that from here? It's about an hour and a half to Mountain. Which way? East.
You know, we're at this youth conference. It's for youth pastors. And they're talking a lot about AI and how, what's ethical, what's an ethical use of AI, what's not. And the cool thing that I took away from it, and maybe you guys can learn from this too, is that AI, artificial intelligence, should never replace the humanity that we have. It should never replace who we are as humans and how we connect. And it should never replace logical or critical thinking. Because that's where creativity comes in. Creativity, if we're not careful, can be lost in utilizing tools like AI. And not that I'm against AI at all. In fact, I use AI a lot. I use Grok, ChatGPT, I forget the other one. Midjourney. I just started using Midjourney, so I don't really know too much about it, but from what I'm told, it's awesome. and it's helpful, but they should complement the things that we're doing, not replace them. And so I just wanted to share that because I felt like that was pretty impactful. There's a lot of times where I'm creating ideas or content, and a lot of times I'm rushed, and I'll just ask ChatGPT to write that for me. Can you write this for me? Can you write I don't know, just write me a post for the school community that is going to highlight these 3 topics and make sure they have a call to action at the end of it. Enter, boom, I see it, and I'm like, oh, that's actually really good. Like, I really like that. So I'm going to post it in the community, and that's good. It's a cool thing, and it's helpful. And I think maybe a one-time thing that could be a complementary thing, right? These are mundane tasks that are repetitive. And so I think the repetitive tasks can be helped and can be assisted, I guess, by utilizing AI as a tool. But we need to be careful that it's not replacing the humanity and the critical thinking, and that it's also not replacing our compassion or our companionship. I think that's important as well. So anyways, I haven't been able to drink coffee in the past couple days. When I drink coffee, I get really bad acid reflux. And it's only been happening the past couple days. I've been drinking coffee for the past, let's see, I'm 41. And so probably 26 years, which is unfortunate because I really, really love coffee. And in fact, I'm away from home right now at this youth pastor summit, and I couldn't sleep last night. Because every time I'm away from home, it's hard for me to sleep. And so I think it was about 1:30 in the morning. I finally, after tossing and turning, finally went to sleep. And it's nice to not have acid reflux while you're trying to sleep, so that was a benefit. But I actually slept in and skipped out on the early morning coffee session because of the fact that coffee bothers my throat, and I didn't sleep very well. And so I think sometimes we have to know our limitations and get rest when we need it. And so that's important in all the things, in all the small things. Like, we don't want to rush too much. We don't want to push too hard. We need balance, and I think that's important too. So having that equal balance between our sleep habits, our eating or drinking habits, moderation, having those things, and even in AI use, like we should have those things in AI use as they're a tool. Our phones are tools. They help us work. They get things done for us. They make tasks easier, but they don't replace the connection that humans have. It's weird to me. Like, I never thought, I used to see guys carry bags with like stuff in it, but now I just I get dry skin. I need like face cream and beard oil and like stuff to keep my skin from itching. I got this. This is actually off the Flip Shop, so that's cool. That's what I use in my hair. It actually works really well. And it's like, you could run your fingers through it after you run some water in it and stuff, and it's still like, I don't know, it's just got this, like a hold to it. I don't know, it's great. This stuff I got off the TikTok shop, and it's like this honey tallow balm, and it works great for my hands when they get really dry and stuff. I don't even know why I'm sharing this stuff with you guys. I'm just creating, just documenting, like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get ready. This is not a get ready with me, but I'm trying to get ready. Trying to get ready to go out the door. But instead I have my phone on me, so